Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to look at forms of other, another, and the other. Okay, so let's look at this picture here. In this picture, we have a big bowl of apples, and this gentleman is grabbing one apple from the bowl. He doesn't want one apple. He wants more than one apple. He wants two apples. So he has one apple in his hand. He wants another apple. He will take another apple. Okay? Another means one other apple. Let's look at example A. Again, there is a large bowl of apples on the table. Paul is going to eat one apple. If he is still hungry after that, he can eat another apple. There are many apples to choose from. Another just means one more out of a group of similar items. One in addition to the ones already mentioned. Another is a combination of un and other. It's written as one word, but it really means one other. So Paul has one apple. He wants one other apple. One more apple. He wants another apple. Now let's look at the next picture. We have a situation where we have two and only two apples. We have two people. So in example B, there are two apples on the table. Paul is going to eat one of them. Sarah is going to eat the other apple. So the other means the last one in a specific group, the only one that remains from a given number of similar items. The is specific, right? The apple is similar to saying this apple or that apple. It means a specific apple. Paul has one apple. There's only one other apple on the table. It's the only apple, so it's the other apple. Okay. If I say the other, you can say which one, and I'll say that one right there, that apple, the other apple. Okay. So example sentences with apples. In example C, Paul ate one apple, then he ate another apple, then he ate another one, or he ate another. We can simplify by replacing the noun with the word one, or we can drop the noun altogether. Another apple, another one, or just another. In example D, Paul ate one apple, Sarah ate the other apple, the other one, or simply say Sarah ate the other. Another and the other can be used as adjectives in front of a noun, or it can be used in front of the word one, or they can be used alone as pronouns. Let's do some practice with another, the other. All right, here we're going to look at 4 pictures, and we're going to talk about the items in the picture. Okay, in picture number 1, we have 3 objects, 3 shapes. Okay, number 1, there are 3 objects in the drawing. One object is a box. Okay. Now we have 2 other objects, right? So I will say one other object or another is a cylinder. And now I have told you that one is a box, another is a cylinder. There's only one left. It's the last one. So we are going to say the other is a pyramid, okay? Because it's the only one left. There's only one. It's the one, the other one, okay? The other. We could also say another one or the other one. Okay. Number 2, the colors of a rainbow are the colors in the spectrum of light. There are 6 colors. One is red, another is orange, another is yellow, another is green, spell that right, another is blue, and the last one is violet. Okay, so notice the is always used for that last one. The other one, the other, the last one is violet. Every other color is another color, another color, another one, another one, another one. Okay, another. Number 3, we have a man and a woman, 2 people. There are 2 genders. One is female, only one left, and the other is male. Or I can say the other one is male. Okay, we only have 2 things, one, the other. One or the other one. And number 4, there are several different marks of punctuation in English. One is the period, and we have 1 is the period. We have 5 more. Out of those 5, one of them is the question mark. So I say another, or another one is the question mark. So anytime we have a group of something, and I'm just mentioning one of those, any one of those in the group, another. If I only have one, it's the last one, the only one, the other. Okay. Now let's see what happens when we have plurals. Here we see the plural form of other would be others or the others. So here we have a lot of apples all over the place. There are apples in the bowl, apples on a plate on the table, apples on the chair for some reason, and we've got apples in this basket right here. We've got so many apples. Okay, apples, apples, apples. There are many apples in Paul's kitchen. Paul is holding one apple. Okay. A, there are other apples in a bowl. Okay, other apples in a bowl. There are other apples on a plate. There are other apples on a chair, other apples in a basket. Okay. We can also use the word one. In B, there are other ones on a plate. We replace the word apple with the word one. There are other ones in a bowl, other ones on a plate, other ones on a chair. There are other ones in a basket. Okay. It's a little confusing because it's the word one, but it's plural. Okay. We're using one as a pronoun to replace the word apple. We can get rid of the word one, and in example C, we can just say others. There are others on a chair, others in a bowl, others on the table, others on a chair, others in a basket. Okay, so we can say there are other apples, there are other ones, there are others. Okay, others means several more out of a group of items. Several in addition to the ones already mentioned. Okay? The adjective, if it's an adjective, no S, it can be used with the plural noun apples or with the word ones. Okay? If it's a pronoun, then it will be plural others with an S. That's a plural pronoun. It is not used with a noun. Okay? So you can say other apples, and you put the S on the noun apples. Or you can say other ones, you put the S on the word ones. If it's the word other by itself, and it's plural, you must put the S on the word other, others. Let's practice with some examples of other and others. Okay, here we have an example, a little paragraph about the United Nations. There are some blanks in here. Decide if you need to put the word other or is it the plural others. Pause the video, read, choose other or others, and then come back and check your answer. So stop the video right now. Ready? Let's check your answers. The name United Nations was first used in 1942. 26 countries signed an agreement at that time. How many other countries have become members? Here we have a noun, countries, and it's a plural noun. We will not pluralize the word others. English does not like having a plural on the adjective. Here it's an adjective. So we're going to say other countries. I'm not sure. A number of others became members in 1942. Here, it's not an adjective, it's a pronoun, and it's a plural noun. There are more than one, so we make it others. And then how and many other nations have joined since then. Here we have the noun nations, so this is an adjective. This is a plural noun, but we don't pluralize adjectives in English, so it'll just be other. All right, now let's see about the others. Here we have the similar situation with two people, Paul and Sarah. Paul is taking one apple. There are three other apples on the table. So now we have plural apples, okay? They're the other apples, okay? So we have 4 apples on the table, 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul is taking one of them. Sarah, she's not taking 1 or 2, she's taking all of the other apples. The others, plural, means the last ones in a specific group. So just like the other meant the last one, the others mean the last ones. We're taking whatever's left. If there are 3 apples, we're taking 3 apples. If there are 20, we're taking all 20. Okay, we're going to take the last ones. So example D, Sarah is going to take the other apples, plural. E, Sarah is going to take the other ones, plural. And then F, Sarah is going to take the others, plural, pronoun. Okay, so you can use the noun apples, you can use the word ones, the other ones, where the other is an adjective, or you can use the others, which would be a pronoun. But Sarah's taken all of them, okay? She's taken all 3. So she's taking the other ones. Let's look at this example. This little girl with her box of kittens. Hey, number 1, my cat had 3 kittens. They are so cute. I'm keeping 1. My friends are taking, so what do we say here? We got 3. I'm taking 1. My friends are going to take 2. There are only 2 left. They're taking the last 2. They're taking the others, right? The last 2 that are left, the others. Read through number 2 through 6 and then stop the video. When you're finished with number 2 through 6, restart the video and we'll check your answers. Good luck. You ready to check your answers? Number 2, there are books, plural, mini books, all over Judy's dormitory room. There are books on her desk and on her chair, and there are others on the floor. Okay. Others. Number 3, people speak Portuguese in Brazil. In all countries of South America, people speak Spanish. Again, we have the noun countries. That is already a plural, so we're not going to pluralize that adjective. 1 plural only, the other countries. Number 4, try it out. Others or the others? What do you think? Okay, So number 4, Scandinavia, Norway is one, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland are the others, because that's all 3 left. That's all of them. Number 5, some people like to eat dinner early. Okay. Other people prefer to eat dinner late. Okay. So there are many people in this world. Some people like to eat dinner early. Other people prefer to eat dinner late. Maybe some people don't even eat dinner at all. Okay. Some people eat dinner never. Okay. Number 6, of the 44 students in the graduating class, 40 are going to go to college. Okay. The other ones are not going to go to college. We have this word ones, it's plural, so we're not going to have 2 plurals. It won't be the others ones, it'll be the other ones. How did you do? Okay. If you have any questions about another, the other, the others, the other ones, and all of that good stuff, leave me a comment. Yeah. Thank you for watching.